Okay, this is a skit where we give all the players a chance to participate. There are basically, only need now is for one title of a story, and a player will step forward. And then that player will keep talking about the story till somebody taps them on the shoulder, and they will continue the story. So we need a nice title for a story for all our players. Boy, you guys are so shy.
My wife is a Canadian spy.
My wife is a Canadian spy. Go.
I married this woman, but she's from Russia. And I didn't know I'm from Russia too. And I lived with her 15 years. She's a wonderful wife, wonderful mother, beautiful. And she's a beautiful American lady. And I just found out that she's one of those sleepers. And she's a spy. I was horrified because my new country, beautiful America, is lovely. I don't want my wife spying on America.
I was touring the country in America in Fiddler on the Roof as Tevye. And I bring my wife along, and she's in this, I guess she's in her sleeper cell. And we were playing Boston, and she got a call in the afternoon that she had to come to a certain place and pick up a package.
I had to tell Yuri that I had an assignment that I had to do tonight, that I had to go and spy on the hockey game. Because the Canadians were getting very angry at the quality of hockey in the U.S. They said, oh, you go follow those young boys in Chicago, that Taves and that other guy, that Keener, and you go and you follow them around in Chicago and you see where they go and what they do and how they be such good hockey players. And then you come back and you tell us.
We got another one that just happened. They knocked 5 of his teeth out in the hockey game. Oh my God! It's like it's a never-ending story with these fellows. I don't know what to do. I mean, a lot of them play hard, really hard.
And that's when I thought, hey, maybe this would be a good time to, change my whole accent there, okay? I thought, what better than in a hockey game, okay? Everybody's half drunk anyway. So I'm thinking, hey, I'll just talk like this and they won't know that I'm from Mother Russia. Of course, I'm never going to get used to eating that cheese.
But when I got home, my children didn't know who I was. I had different accent, so I had to go back. And you won't believe this, but I eat borscht. Borscht is very good. And I chew on a piece of something, and it's a piece of paper, and on it is a secret message.
And I discovered that she was my long-lost sister. My long-lost sister. And she married a Russian. How could she do that to me? Isn't that completely unacceptable? But when I got the secret message from my friend who said she worked for us, is undercover. Now I understand why she would do such a thing. To be involved with the Russian instead of with me.
And being undercover, you ought to be surprised at what happens undercover in bed, I mean. Act very professional. In the bedroom, she's a tiger. Gotta be careful about spies because you never know who you're gonna get. So I'm under the cover.
I find there's a map. There's a map. This is pipeline. Pipeline. Now I know what she's after. We don't want to send all this shale crap down to New Orleans. It's gone. We can keep it ourselves. So, her assignment.
But he promised me if I went to bed with him that I would be in the ballet. And I am so talented. And I wanted it so badly, but all of those people that sleep with other people, and I never did that. But there was something strange about him. He kept looking at his paper. And
And it was so weird. He keeps looking at this paper and talking about maps, and I'm a spy and all this stuff in my Russian accent. And I'm like, dude, I don't have a Russian accent. I've got a Jersey accent, except then I've been living on the South Side for a while, so it's.
So she was trying her New York accent, so I knew how to adapt. And I said, "Hey, who are you looking at? I know you don't have an accent. I know you're from New Jersey. I know you're from with a little bit in South Chicago. But I saw this piece of paper with pipeline on it. What does this mean?" Hey, and she just looks at me like, first we go with New York accents, then we go to Venezuelan accents, and then we were a little later we were in proper British. It was a very interesting evening.
Just imagine having to go to dramatic school in order to become a spy. It's so bizarre. You know, you would think you want to be a spy, you learn how to operate all this machinery, you learn how to sit in a room and watch. That's retro. Nowadays, you go to drama school. Nowadays, you learn accent, you learn style, you learn positions, even dance. I don't know what the world is coming to.
Hey, Buster, you trying to make fun of me? Is that what you're trying to do? Because I don't take that from anybody, not even you, especially not you. Anyway, so anyway, we have to go back to the Russian spies, right? That's we have to go back to.
Yeah.
Yes, that's we have to go back to.
It's not like it was in my days, when it was the facts, man, just the facts. None of this fancy stuff. None of all this weird new accent and talking different. You wore a suit. You acted straight. Put your line out there. You said, "I want the facts, man, just the facts." And you had this old guy working with you who didn't say much, but he was a good sidekick. That's all you needed.
It's been a bad day. I've been a manager and a spy for the last 40 years. And today I had to let her go. Yeah, she was a great spy. She, she found out all about the hockey games and about some Russians in New York and, all of that. But, the economy's been getting really bad now, and we just had to let her go. Someday we might get her back, but she's a little seniority,
What you mean you let me go? I have a way to deal with you. Yeah, make a nice cup of coffee. It'll be good and make you feel good. Here, have a nice cup of coffee there, and we'll see you later.
Anyway, to wrap up story, happy ending. After all my problem, worrying about not being honest to my new adopted country, the great USA, I found out new thing when 2 FBI agents come to the house. Children were frightened, worried. FBI agents come and take my wife away. Nowhere, nothing. I tried to go lawyer, nothing. And then the blessed day, she come home. Turns out she was double agent.
All right.